Alright lads, so we are less than 48 hours away from the release of the global version of Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade, and in this video I thought it would be a good idea to quickly recap all the stuff that is going on right now that we kind of spoke about over the last 2 or so weeks, essentially covering all the day one rewards that we are going to get, and some rewards that you are potentially going to miss out on if you haven't already started doing it. Now, for the most part, most of the stuff that you have to do is all going to be on their website. It will be in the pinned comment. All the links that we talk about today are going to be in the pinned comment. And if you actually aren't already aware too, you can officially pre-download the game right now. And if for some reason the game isn't available in your region, you actually can just download the APK. So first up, let's talk about the main reward that everyone is going to fortunately get without needing to do anything. And that is going to be the two top ones here, 7,500 cubes, which is enough to do 25 summons, 2.5 multis, and also most importantly, the main reward, a redrawable guaranteed SSR character ticket, which most people are calling the Gojo ticket. Now, this in particular was from reaching 10 million pre-registrations, which we fortunately did do, and you're going to get this the second you start an account. I would recommend right from the get-go, any cubes that you do get, you probably hold on to until we get our first big banner, maybe like 3 weeks into the game's launch. And for the redrawable SSR ticket, you just keep using it until you get Gojo. If you already have Gojo in your account, then go for Nabara. That's basically the 2 main characters you want to go for. And once you have them two, your account is pretty much set to go. So like I mentioned, those are the guaranteed rewards that everyone is getting. Now let's talk about the rewards that you can only really get if you do the stuff that is currently on the website. And the first special event that we do have is the Phantom Parade team. The way this is going to work is that you have this website right here. If you are logged into your account, you're going to have your invitation code. The idea is to give that to 10 different people, and if they end up joining your team with their account that they have created, you can get rewards depending on the amount of players that do join. You can get 100 cubes for 1 new player, 300 cubes for 3 new players, an additional 300 for 5, and then an additional 300 for 10. It's also worth noting, after you do get 5 people to join your team, like I have done here, every new player that does join you every single day, you will get extra summoning chances in the early gacha. One thing to keep in mind too is that you are limited to 5 friends per day that can join you. And this is where it can be a tad bit awkward because it does require other players to join you. However, there is a way to just cheat this a tad bit. And the 5 players that have joined me here are just fake accounts that I quickly created, alternate accounts more so, that I had joined the team. That way I don't need to ask 10 different people to join my account. These accounts don't need to play the game. All you have to do is make an account on the website and then click on your link and join the team. And the way you're going to do that is by using temporary emails. There's an extension in the Google Web Store. This can be used on Google Chrome or Opera GX like I am doing right now. There's also alternative websites too. And if you do decide to add the extension, it's super easy. All you gotta do is create an account, click on this button right here, it will put a fake email in. You then get sent the codes, and then in your extension area, you can just read the email. And there it is, I've created my account. Super easily done. No need to make multiple email addresses, and I never have to log back into this account once it is created. And that's the alternative solution for those that can't manage to gather 10 different people to join your team, because otherwise you are going to be missing out on a potential 1,000 cubes. If you can get 10 people to join you, by all means go ahead. For me, this is the way I'm doing it. But remember, you can only do 5 a day. So if you are watching it on the day I do post this, you can do 5 right now, and then tomorrow at reset, which for me in the UK is 3 p.m., you can do the next 5, and that right there is the 10 players. But remember, anyone that does join your team after you have 5 people in your team, you do get additional summon chances to pull on the early gacha. We'll talk about the early gacha in a minute, but we also next up have the special event too, the Global Black Flash Challenge. And we've already made a video talking about this in the past, but it's a mini game on a web browser. If you hit 3 black flashes in a row, it does count towards this challenge, and as a community, if we do unleash over 100 million black flashes, which to be fair is quite a lot, everyone will receive 500 additional cubes when the game does launch. Now, to my knowledge, I believe we are getting close to 100 million, and truth be told, it might be scripted for us to beat it, but this is basically how you do it. I didn't mess up actually, hold on. But you want to do this 3 times in a row. I think this reward in particular is pretty much guaranteed to be given to everyone no matter what. I don't think the game company Bilibili would want us to fail this challenge, especially since we are so close. I feel like they might just fake the numbers and give us the 100 million anyway. But there we go, we did activate 3 black flashes in a row, and right now we are currently close to 800 million. So 200 more million to go in less than 48 hours. I'd say it's possible, but at the same time, I feel like it'd be bad PR for the team themselves if we don't pass this. So even if we don't get the 100 million before, they'll probably just fake the numbers and give us the reward anyway. But you might as well do it once anyway, just to help towards the challenge. And through this challenge, this can give everyone 500 additional cubes. Special event 3 is going to be the early gacha. We did make a video the other day going over 200 summons. I created 4 different accounts. I'm pretty happy with my account right now. And this one in particular is the RNG section because it does require you to do daily challenges to get summon tickets to then get lucky on the gacha. So everyone is going to be starting this game with different characters, different currency. It really depends on how lucky you do get. But the general idea is that you come back to this website every day and you get free summon tickets. 1 for logging in, and then 2 for doing the challenges. In my case, it was do Black Flash once and participate in the sign-in event. Through that, I was able to get free summon tickets, and this is available every single day, and will still be here till November 20th. So even if you are happy with your summons and you haven't claimed the rewards just yet, or if you are someone that is maybe watching this after the game does release, or if you are someone that isn't lucky and hasn't gotten something good just yet, you still have till the 20th to actually get lucky in this gacha, assuming you don't already claim the rewards. So just because the game is launching in less than 40 hours time doesn't mean that you only have 2 more days to do this. You still have till the 20th of November. But using my account as an example, this is what I'm going to be starting with. When the game does launch, I'm perfectly happy with these rewards. And if I log in with this email, day number 1, I can collect an SSR recollection, a really good healing ability. I can collect Yuji, and I'm also getting 1,000 additional cubes. In terms of the amount of cubes that you can get, that is the max. And again, it does require bits of luck. But that's why you want to keep coming back to this every single day until you are satisfied with your summons. And once you are, you'll click on the item and add it to your backpack. This is what I'm getting right now on this account. And then the last event is going to be the sign-in countdown campaign. Now, this one does end on the 7th when the game does launch. So if you haven't already started it, you likely won't be able to complete it. But you still might as well do it if you haven't already started it. But the idea for this campaign is just to come to this website and click sign in now and do that every single day. If you can, like I have done here, I've logged in for 5 days. I am getting 700 additional cubes for logging in on day number 1. This is lasting till the 7th, I believe, so I think right now you have 2 more attempts to do this. Maybe 1 more, so if you haven't already started it, you might not be able to get the 700 cubes, but at least you can maybe get an additional 100 or 200. So overall, if you do partake in these events and you get the max rewards, you can get upwards to 10,800 cubes, which in this case is enough to do 36 summons. You'll get your guaranteed SSR character ticket, that of course being Gojo. You'll get an additional SSR character. You'll get an SSR recollection, and that's all right from the get-go for free at day number 1. Some of these events only have 2 days to go. The gacha itself, the most RNG one, where everyone's rewards are going to differ, still has to the 20th, so if you haven't already gotten that sorted out, I'd recommend to start trying it now. And of course, as always, in the pinned comment, I will have a link to the website or the events themselves, and also the Chrome extension for those that maybe do want to make 10 fake accounts to join their Phantom Parade team in case they need some spots to fill out. Either way though, the game itself is launching in under 40 hours. I'm excited, hope you lads are too. If you are, subscribe to the channel, and in the comments below, let me know what you lads are getting from the early gacha. I'm curious to know if you already have a stacked account, and I'll see you lads next time. Take care, and peace.